What's up, guys? I'm heading out. It's a beautiful March afternoon. The sun is out, the ice is leaving us, but we got time to go score on some panfish. Targeting crappies today. I'm using the new BeaverTail Bait and using waxworms, see how they do compared to each other. But hoping to find some of those crappies in shallow water and put together a good show for you. Stay tuned, it's going to be awesome. There we go. Fish on. First fish of the day. Nice crappie. Nice crappie. There you go. Nice looking fish. Good start. Back they go. So I'm using this BeaverTail Bait today. Looks really nice in the water. Flops real naturally. It's actually made out of beaver tail, and it's got oils in it that release as you drop it down into the water. But so far we caught one fish on it. We'll see if we can get a few more here with it. Taking a break from the waxworms, see if we can get something with the beaver tail. So far I kind of like how it looks. There we go. Oh, that was a crappie. Oh. There we go. Good one. Good fish. Nice crappie. Real nice fish. Ate that beaver tail. Oh, he got pinned good. Nice crappie. Real nice fish. Getting some nice fish. Let that guy go. There's one on it right now. Marking a good number of fish. There's a few fish cruising around. Just a matter of finding some biters here. Some will come right up and hit it, and others kind of just really aren't interested. But that's fishing, I guess. You don't catch every fish. You actually probably catch very few of the fish that are swimming around down there. Here's one. Come on, eat it. Just swimming through. Ooh, something crushed it. It's crappie. Really nice crappie. Oh, yeah. Man, he crushed it. Oh, really nice fish. Getting some nice crappies in here. Definitely hanging around. You're eating that beaver tail. So I'm just using that 32nd ounce tubby jig that I usually use, and I'm hooking that beaver tail twice. Hook it through once, pull it, and then hook it again. Rub it and work it and get it nice and loose, and it really dances naturally down there, almost like a waxworm. And it's a lot tougher though, so you're not losing bait all the time, so I like that. Ooh, here comes one. Come on, hit it, baby. Oh, he crushed it. Good crappie. Really good crappie. Oh, look at that. Crushed the beaver tail. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Nice gold color to these fish. They're not super dark. They're really pretty fish. Fish. Got him. Nice crappie. Woo. Look at that guy. Man, they're aggressive today. Beautiful fish. Love it. That beaver tail's really working, guys. Still the same original piece I put on here. Still catching fish. I'm fishing in that 5.5 to 6 feet of water range. Marking fish. Kind of moving around a little bit, trying different holes. And kind of seeing, once one hole slows down, then I'll move on. And see if I can find some more active fish. These crappies are kind of moving around in schools. Once they kind of show up, they hang out for a little bit and you can pick off one or two. And then they kind of disappear for a little bit. So there's really two ways, you can approach ice fishing. You can pick a spot where you know there's fish and just kind of wait them out in one hole. That's typically what I'll do if the weather's nasty and I'm in the tent. I'll just wait them out. But when it's nice like this, we're into March now and the weather's beautiful. There's been plenty of holes drilled. There's open holes all over. I like to move around, do some hole hopping, and try and stay on top of active fish. I get antsy when I'm not seeing fish. Right now, nothing in this hole. So I'm gonna move. Try just a little bit over here. About 6 feet here. Fish are kind of hanging out near the bottom, but those crappies will race up when they see your bait. Like there's one right there coming. He's right on it. Matter of getting them to bite now. Yeah, it's a good mark. He came right up and he didn't bite it. It's too bad. Look like a couple of fish there. There's another one coming. That one got it. Good fish. Nice little crappie. That one was aggressive. The ones that bite are really aggressive. You don't really have to finesse them too much. I'll get back down there while the school's around. And get one right away, hopefully. Here comes one really fast. Come on, hit it. That's a huge mark. What is that? Oh my goodness. So I think just for comparison's sake, I've had a lot of fish denying that beaver bait. I did catch some nice fish. Some of them were hammering it, but for comparison's sake, I think I'm going to try some waxworms and just see if they respond a little better to the waxworm. And just kind of give a side-by-side comparison of which one produces better here. God, here comes one rocketing up. So I got fish down there. It's just a matter of trying to get them to eat. Alright, we got her all smelly jellied up. 2 fresh waxworms. There's no denying this bait. Ooh, there we go. Good fish. Nice crappie. There we go. Barely hooked that guy. Got him on the waxworm, so there's one for the waxies. Oh, I just love March fishing. We like to call it March Madness. I know that's copyrighted, but fishing can just be excellent in March, especially when you get these consistent days of warmer weather. Got him. There's a good one. Nice crappie. It's number 2 on the waxies. I'm seeing a few less fish now. Don't seem to be as many around At least not at the moment. We got maybe an hour to fish yet, but we're gonna keep pounding on them, see if we can put a few more on the ice. Another nice crappie. There we go. Good fish. Man, that one crushed it. Oh, they're aggressive. Man, they wanted that one falling fast. Nice fish. The crappies are here. Another one on the waxworm. Beautiful fish. There is a ton of fish down there right now. That one was super aggressive. This is just beautiful. I'm the only one on the lake right now. I got fish coming in. Crappies are aggressive. This is what it's all about. March fishing, don't wrap it up. The fish are biting. Oh, they are biting. I can't stress enough how important fresh bait is. I think that's why waxworms are just so good, because if you keep putting fresh ones on and you got fish down there, there's just nothing that beats a fresh waxworm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're running out of daylight. We got the sun's just about to go down below the hill. It's the perfect time to catch some fish. It's a little windy out, so I apologize for any wind noise that you might hear in the microphone. I'm trying to block it as much as possible. That's why I'm going with the chesty today. I can put my back to the wind and block the wind. Here we got one up higher here. Oh, we got some fish in right now. Some real, oh, here he comes, really aggressive. Come on, hit it. Oh, there's some really fast moving fish down there right now. They're just racing for it. Here he comes again. Got him. Oh, oh, nice fish. Nice crappie. Look at that guy. Oh, it's so awesome. Just a beautiful fish. They're not super dark, but they are just golden color. Just an awesome fish. I just love catching crappies. You don't need to finesse these fish too much. I think that's kind of a mistake a lot of people make, is they just, when these fish are aggressive, you got to move that bait. They want it moving. There's times when you got to slow it down and basically stop the lure or stop the bait completely. But you really got to judge the mood of the fish you're fishing for, and change your presentation accordingly. In this case, these crappies, here comes one really fast. They really want it moving. Crappies love a falling bait. The thing I really like about dropping the bait is you can tell as soon as they grab it, because you're dropping it and it's like the jig hitting the bottom. As soon as they grab it, your line goes slack, or you'll feel the thump. And it's pretty easy to tell when they scoop it up. And I think the hooking percentage is good, just because that they're coming up, the bait's falling, and they're just opening their mouth, and you're basically dropping it into the bucket. Whereas if you're raising it up, they're coming up from behind it, and there's a better chance that they're going to short strike and grab the waxworm and not the hook. But when it's falling, they're just opening up, letting that jig fall in, and eating. I'm going to switch back over to the beaver bait for the remainder of the day. So far, kind of tied with the waxworms for being productive with these crappies. I got some real bright dye in them. The way I rig them is I'm just hooking them once through the end, and then swinging it around, pulling it tight, and then hooking it again, and that's what you get. We'll see if we can get a couple more with the old beaver bait, but it's been good bait. I mean, I'm catching some fish on it. Got him. Oh. Got him. Nice crappie. Here we go. Oh, they're firing up here. See if we can get another one. Not a pretty release. Oh, I love catching crappies. We're right at the end of the day here. There's a school moving through right now. And when they want it, they want it. There's no denying. There we go. Fish on. Nice crappie. There we go. Alright. That was cool. Alright guys. Running out of daylight. This might be my last fish of the evening. I'm going to keep fishing for a little bit. But if this is the last fish, I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching.